seconds to play.
We're going to be talking basketball.
Dishes it to Barkley, and somehow finds daylight.
Allen for the win! Yes!
Phantom.
You are now listening to the 302 Birds Sixers postgame show with Dennis and KJ McCoy, proudly powered by TickPick. Let's take it to the show.
Wow, what a dub. Sorry that this is a day later. We had technical difficulties last night, but
I wonder why.
Yeah, we figured it out. Hey, some people do some certain things around here, and you just never know. And some people actually try and help out the podcast. So, yeah. But no, I'm kidding.
Apparently, I just pissed people off.
No, we're joking. But welcome in, guys. The Sixers. What a game last night. Definitely a battle with the Memphis Grizzlies as they win in overtime, 139-136. That's a pretty high score in an NBA game, really high score. I mean, you definitely noticed that from the first quarter when it was literally, I think the Grizzlies were winning like 40-32. So that's a high score for the first quarter. But yeah, what a game. It was definitely a battle between the Grizzlies and the Sixers. But yeah, I mean, we'll get into it. What a night for Tyrese Maxey. We're going to ask Dennis to explain this to the people out there who are not Pokemon fans. They didn't grow up with Pokemon like Dennis, and I did as well. So shout out to my cousin. Rest in peace.
Are we really going with the age comment this early in the day?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
So for everybody's knowledge, everybody at 302 Birds, yes, I'm the oldest one. I'm 34. Okay, I'm 34. I'm 3-4. Like
you weren't born in the 80s.
Look here, go wheels up. Shut up.
6'7", 67.
Yeah, 6'7". Maxey is just lethal. When he shoots, it is like a flamethrower. We all know, for the ones that are in my age category, nobody had a better flamethrower than freaking Charizard. This kid is lethal. And when he's locked in, he's hitting. It's just you have to compare him. If you had to compare, it's like, you compare people to animals or an anime character. Like I forget who it was. There was an NBA player that said he was like Goku or Frieza or something at one point.
Jamal Williams said that in the NFL.
Yeah. So in this case, we KJ is like, he's a flamethrower last night, or yeah. Jesse said it, one of them. I was like, yeah, well, none of them got nothing like Charizard, and that's how we came to this topic. He's on fire right now, and he deserves every right of the All-Star votes that he's getting. With what he did last night, looking at the stats again, running it back, 43 minutes he played. 43 minutes. So that means he only rested for what? 7?
Yeah.
And he was 34 points, 13 for 21, 4 for 7 from 3, and 4 for 5 from the free throw line. Had 12 assists. I mean, what else can you say about him? I mean,
yeah, most definitely. I mean, he is literally at MVP contentions right now. He's there right now with guys like Shai. He's there with guys like Jokic. He definitely is making his case, and he already has, I think he has some of the best votes right now in the All-Star votes
he's
right
second.
now. Yeah, he's second. So, yeah, that's a good thing. But most definitely, I mean, he's just been balling out, and not only him though as well. I mean, he had 34 points, But also, Joel Embiid with 38 minutes had 34 points. Could have had 36 if he didn't try and do that self alley-oop and literally almost break his back.
Bonehead or dumbass?
Both.
Wouldn't you say though that he looked a lot more athletic though?
No.
At least defensively. Like I really thought that I really thought he's. There have been some games earlier in the year where he's looked rough, but like you got to give props. Like to there are some games every once in a while he'll show up, and
I do kind of agree.
Last night he did.
I know Dennis is shaking his head. As much as I am really pissed at Embiid and how he'll do his load management crap and how he takes rest and everything like that, the guy did have a pretty good game. Dennis, he 34 points. He had 34 points, Dennis.
That ain't nothing. That's nothing to sneeze at.
No, it's not at all. It's okay. I'm not even a big Joel fan. I've lost a lot of hope in Joel.
I'm over it. The guy needs to medically retire. He has
I agree.
He'll have a 30-point game. Every 15 games or something? No,
but we're at the point though that if you see, here's my thing with the Sixers. You had Joel right in his prime, but you had nobody to back him up. You had a Watch Harden. You had a Watch Ben Simmons. But now you've got guys like VJ Edgecombe, like Tyrese Maxey, that can give Joel the ability to have these minutes where he doesn't have to play a ton. And they are the anti Joel Embiid essentially. Now, the part that scared me is when VJ is having a rough game and you have to rely all on Maxey, and it's the same situation. Yeah. Now, Maxey, I love the guy, but he's human. There are games where he's gone cold, and when he goes cold, this team's cooked. So, that's my take.
I mean, yeah, most definitely.
They're sitting 5th in the standings right now. I mean, we're a playoff team, but we don't make it out of the first round.
Yeah.
I think Embiid's time is done. I think the process is the.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. The process
is dead.
The process is the deep process now.
Yeah.
Process has been dead.
He needs to medically retire.
Yeah.
And he just go play Pokemon or something.
Yeah. I mean,
because right now he's just Snorlax.
The Sixers are stuck with him, and I mean that's a problem. We're stuck with him, and
you're not getting any value. Nobody's going to trade for him.
Nobody wants him because he medically just he's going to be injured and stuff like that at times.
They should just send him to the Blue Coats and just use him for money.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Sales up. Although I will say, I've got a buddy that shout out to Mr. Vasilio. He's the radio broadcaster for the Blue Coats. They kill it over there at Rowan Radio. They get good crowds.
Yeah, they do.
They get decent crowds.
Me and Dalt were at a game last year. We saw them play the Cleveland Charge, I believe it was. And we actually saw a former Sixer play for the Cleveland Charge in Zare Smith.
Really?
Yes.
Was he injured or something? Come back from rehab? Something like that?
No, he just sucks.
No, he just sucks.
He just sucks, and we screwed up the trade with Mikal Bridges.
Oh,
thanks to Brett Brown.
Yeah,
but
Brett Brown stinks.
I mean, but if you look at the stats, guys, I mean, this is insane. If you look at this, so the starting five, I mean, you got Paul George at 17 points, which I think Paul George is playing better than I thought he was going to play this season. I think.
Did you see him hit the snatchback last night and break the dude's ankles?
Yeah, no, he looks great. He's looking like prime PG. He's looking great. Like if we can just have him score at least 15 points a game, that's all I really need from him. That's all I need. And
if you get 15 out of him, you get another 15 out of Barlow. Yeah. Grimes puts up at least 11, and if you can get McCain hitting up to 11, 15,
and
Drummond getting boards, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we touched on it last night when we were trying to get everything working last night. I mean, they only played 9 players last night.
They
Which-
didn't. Yeah, they didn't play Walker.
Quentin
They didn't
Grimes
play Drummond.
played 38 minutes and Bona played 26.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of minute management there that needs to be readjusted and looked at. I don't agree with how they did that, but what are you going to do, I guess?
I will say I really like how Joel's primary back at center was Bona. I like that a ton. He
So Evan Embiid at power forward. You're saying, right?
yeah.
I'm fine with that too. Because Embiid already was saying that they're doing this new NBC thing with the intros and saying he's like God University. I go to God University.
I love that.
It's
I'm probably gonna
funny,
upload
but
that
it's
clip
like,
on
dude, we don't really need
Instagram.
him saying that. I mean, it is what it is. But also, I mean, other stats too. Dominic Barlow, 24 minutes, 12 points. Barlow's been pretty good this season. I mean, when he's not injured, I like Barlow a lot. I think he definitely is a decent player. And I mean, he's better than I thought he was going to be. And then you had him be with 34 points, 38 minutes. Maxey with 43 minutes, 34 points. And VJ Edgecombe, let's get into him for just a little bit.
VJ.
Oh my gosh, this kid,
VJ.
Edgecombe. This kid's the real deal. I mean, 25 points, and a lot of his points in this game were in the fourth quarter, and they helped out a ton to make us go into. Well, I mean, we were already going to go into overtime. The Grizzlies really, like, John Morant went off, and it was a battle, and we'll get into that in just a little bit. The battle between Maxey and Morant, that was definitely something to see. But yeah, what did you guys think about VJ?
Our Lord and Savior. He's our Lord and Savior. Bow down to VJ Edgecombe, the future.
Can we find the clip last night of him stealing the ball and then dunking it? Like,
Oh, it's awesome.
like,
that
is
was
there
great.
Jesse? Can you find that clip or no?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, we could
Like,
probably-
I just want to highlight this and look at this and break this down with you guys, because
it's a good idea.
just the way that he reads the lane and then follows through, I mean, that doesn't happen.
I saw an interview recently. They were asking D Wade what he thought about VJ, and he was saying how the way that he attacks, the way that he goes to the cup, it's just very similar to D Wade's game. He's
Do we
very
know-
similar. I mean, the only thing is, I feel like he's more of a shooter than D Wade is. I mean, the confidence that VJ has with his shooting ability is awesome. I mean, what we saw yesterday was great. I mean, what was he was 5 for 10 from 3-point range, which is great.
Is it possible to share my screen?
I don't know.
on
Do you
here?
know how to do it? We could just, if you want to show on your phone, you could do that. I would just do that. I don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to screw up things.
Yeah, no, because I definitely found it. I
Okay,
found
cool.
the clip that I mean, it was absolutely dunk.
Yeah, it was crazy seeing him go against another guy like what's
If
that
I
guy?
remember correctly,
What's
it was
that
in
guy
the
from the
fourth
Grizzlies,
quarter
the
that
rookie?
happened.
Yeah, so it was with five minutes left in the third. So what he does, he intercepts the pass,
Mhm.
and then I got it. I don't know. Oh, my phone's not.
Can you not show it?
No,
Oh, because the
my
background.
I got it.
Yeah,
Because you have the background. That's why.
yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Here, Dennis can show it.
Absolute dumb on the deck. Skip pass intercepted by Edgecombe. In transition, it's Maxey.
So there's the dunk.
Yep. That was
It'll
all-
reset. Look, he reads it, takes off, still rides the lane all the way down.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, Tyrese sees him right there. He gives it right to Tyrese right there on the right. And
now
then
look, if he'd have got that, if he'd have lobbed that, it would have looked so much prettier, but I'll take it.
I'll take it. It's 2 points right
The
there.
knowledge that this kid has
Yeah.
to read an NBA lane and fly. I mean, he glided for that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Reed
got vision, dude.
Blankenship
He's
ain't
got
doing
vision.
that. Reed ain't doing that.
He's got vision, dude. He's got vision. Don't change the subject, Jesse.
He's not. Reed ain't doing that.
Hang on. I have it. Hold on.
Wait, you're talking about Blankenship, right?
Yeah.
No, we're not talking. We're not trying to talk about that right now. We're not trying to make it confusing. Then you got him going on a freaking tangent. Let's
boy.
yeah. No, Dennis, we're not bringing up anything about the Birds right now. As much as I want to, but we can't. And there we go. Okay. Thanks a lot, Jesse.
I'm banned.
You are bad for this, Jesse. Come on. I mean, I love the Birds. We're Birds fans, but
99 yards.
there's one play. All right, let's move
Okay.
on. We're not doing Eagles post-game show. This is not
Okay.
Eagles.
But VJ can fly. If I had to go and reiterate this anymore, you may as well put the old Michael Jordan thing on there that they used to do. Not the I Believe I Can Fly thing, but the Space Jam music to it.
Yeah.
Like,
most definitely.
Steve Roth in the building. What up, Steve?
Rothman.
Yo, we got a good crowd tonight.
We
or
do.
today.
Today, not
This
tonight.
yeah, not tonight. This is
Charizard is a dog.
Jack's
Hey, look, there's Jack. Hi, Jack.
Jack liking it. That's awesome.
Ooh.
So
Oh.
shout out to everybody.
Can I do it? Because it's Jack. Can I do it?
Yeah, sure, do it.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. Jack, your hairline's messed up.
At least
feel
he
like
has
that could have been.
But like VJ last night, like when he glided for that, like all I could think was the old school Jordan thing from like Space Jam. Like I was like, dude, like,
and that play design at the end, that game winner from him.
they doubled Maxi and leave him open. Like that's the worst person
he
you want to
was-
leave wide open.
BJ was so like honestly, I feel like if I was that they left that boy so open that I feel like if I was that open, I would make that shot. And I'm in a wheelchair. I there ain't no way. Like that was I did not land that point as smoothly as I imagined, but that was just absolutely beautiful. And I made a little edit last night on the Philly Sports Pulse Instagram. It's on the 302 Birds as well of the Titanic music. Oh my God, that fit so well. That was absolutely beautiful. And that's
Why you bullying me?
It's what you want to see.
What was that?
Uh,
I don't know what that was. But what did you guys think of the matchup between Maxi and Ja?
Well, he wasn't throwing up no gun signs last night.
Oh God, no, I guess not, but yeah. Oh geez,
There's nothing wrong with that.
no, I guess
There's nothing wrong
I mean,
with that.
No, I know. I mean, you're kind of right. I mean, like he's not celebrating with the gun signs like he does sometimes. You're kind of right. You're kind of right about
There's
that.
nothing wrong with that. What are you
No, I
getting
know.
mad at?
No. I thought about it too much. Like now, I'm thinking like, you know what though? You're kind of right because he does do that. He does that to himself. So I mean, that's kind of him doing that. But yeah, I mean, John Morant though, you got to give it to him because we literally had that game in the fourth quarter, and the guy just went off. He went in demigod mode. He went freaking insane. He had the team on his back. He had 34 minutes with 40 points in this game.
So think about it like this though.
Yeah.
With what you're saying with the minutes.
Yeah.
Memphis beat them in points in the first, and that was it.
Yeah.
It was literally 40-34 in the first quarter. The second quarter, 38-32, 31-28, 25-20. All right, so they beat us in 2 quarters. That's it.
Yeah.
The fourth quarter, they beat us by 3 points, and then we beat them by, it was 11-8 in overtime.
the thing that stood out to me, we actually looked competent in the third quarter. Like everybody's talked about, the third quarter Sixers, They suck. They stink, dude. Like now, granted, the Memphis Grizzlies. They're a below 500 franchise. They're poverty. They're absolute poverty. But like, if you're gonna get a third quarter performance like that, in the next couple of games, I'm here for it because the Sixers in the fourth quarter, they turn into the prime Lakers apparently.
Yeah.
But the other problem with it is, and like I touched on it earlier, is the minute management. How do you only play 9 players and load the minutes on them guys?
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is why these guys are tired when they have to run back-to-back games, because you're doing management like that.
Yeah.
Like you got Kyle Lowry sitting on the bench. You got, Jared McCain only played 13 minutes. I know they're trying to take it easy with him.
I mean,
but
Lowry shouldn't really. The thing with Lowry is he is doing that whole thing right now with NBC where he's like this player analyst guy. So at the same time, he's not really trying. I feel like he's more like a coach of anything.
All right. Well, then
I don't think,
but
like,
still, you have Jabari Walker, Drummond, and Eric Gordon there. Those are all guys that do get points and help down low.
You mean Aaron? You mean Eric Gordon, right?
Whatever.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean
Eric Gordon, same
the
thing.
problem with Eric Gordon is, though, Eric Gordon's old as dirt. Eric Gordon is also a guy that like shouldn't really be on the floor, really, to be honest. He doesn't really do. I mean, the only thing he can do is shoot. That's it. Like maybe corner threes. That's really it. I mean, he's not what he used to be, and that's just how it is. And same with Kyle Lowry. Drummond definitely should have got some minutes in this game. Most definitely. Drummond has shown that he's definitely a key part of this team, especially when Embiid's not playing. I prefer when Embiid's not playing because Drummond plays, and Drummond honestly does a lot of. I mean, he'll have like a triple-double every game. Well, I mean, with what he's doing with the rebounding and the scoring. So you know what? I mean, I'm fine with it. And now the crazy thing is now Drummond's shooting threes.
And hits it.
And he hits it. He's hitting it.
Boy still got the moves. He
wasn't a 3-point shooter though for the longest time. This is like a new thing for him.
I'll say this though straight up, and I don't care what anybody says, and I'm not one for basketball. Even if I was 7 foot, I wouldn't want to go 1-on-1 with that motherfucker under the rim for a putback. You kiss my ass. Hell no.
Right.
I'll tell you what, you guys definitely have a point though about the getting tired crap. I just remembered in that fourth quarter, the whole reason that we went into overtime, we let up. I believe it was like 6 to 9 points in a row to the Grizzlies that pushed us to overtime. And yeah, that definitely, I could tell that last little series, they were definitely, especially Joel. They were definitely tired. But the young kids, that's why I love having the young. That's why I'm so grateful that we were able to get the third overall pick. Because you've got these young kids that don't get as tired as Andre, as Joel, as even Bona. They're able to, even though this game went into overtime, they're able to kick it into high gear and kick ass. And speaking of the NBA draft, whatever happened to that Ace Bailey kid? Remember how everybody was like, "Oh, Ace Bailey's gonna be better than BG Edgecombe." What happened? What happened?
Ace Bailey had that really stupid agent that really screwed him up and made him really selfish and everything like that. But honestly, you know what? It was for the best. It really was for the best, and thank God, because we wouldn't have VJ Edgecombe right now. So thank God that happened, because I think we definitely would have probably drafted Ace Bailey, and there would have been so much drama in this freaking team, but we don't. I mean, we have one of the great young duos right now in Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe. I mean, just to think of what if we thought the drama with. I don't like to really go to other sports when I'm doing one different sport, but if we think the drama with AJ Brown and Jalen was bad, like this would have been bad with like
2.0.
Like this would have been bad with Ace Bailey. The kid already shows that like he definitely didn't want to be on a team that's already really productive. He's doing okay, I guess, in Utah because he doesn't have to do too much because the Jazz aren't
Utah.
good. Yeah, the Jazz aren't good. So, yeah, I
If
mean,
you look back at the draft, though, and you really think about it,
we made the right pick.
yeah, we made the right pick. I know
Made the
there's
right
still
pick.
some people that say they would want Cooper Flag, but I'm like, why?
I'd rather not have Cooper Flag.
Me neither. I'd rather keep what we got.
I'd rather have VJ. I don't want Cooper Flag. I really don't. If you said right now, hey, we'll trade Cooper Flag for VJ, I would say no. I would say no. Just like how, honestly, and I said before too, just like how people say, like, oh, well, would you rather have Patrick Mahomes or Jalen Hurts? I would rather have Jalen Hurts. I want Jalen Hurts. But I mean, that's just how I would think. But it's just different. I think it's definitely different. And yeah, most definitely. I mean, they got the win. And I mean, Grizzlies aren't a good team, but they put up a fight. John Morant, good performance.
I mean, they're not terrible, but I mean, their record almost mimics ours. It's a little bit different between the win-loss category, but
yeah, and then they're in the Western Conference too, so it's a little tough over there.
yeah, but again, like,
which they should be moved to the East. I still think it makes no sense that the Memphis Grizzlies, Memphis, Tennessee, is a Western Conference team. I will say that for a long time. It just doesn't make any sense.
I think we've kicked our own self in the ass as far as our record this year with the minute management and how they've played people and guys just getting tired.
Yeah.
You know what Jesse said, you know, the same thing. VJ has shown some concerns though, where he's not like lightning some nights and he's off, and you're allowed to have off nights, but when you're playing minutes like they're playing, I mean, what do you expect? And this was my concern from the jump with getting Nick Nurse as a coach. And me and KJ had talked about it last season when we first started. Like, Nick Nurse can be a good coach, but the problem is he doesn't know how to do minute management.
Yeah,
he burns guys out and tries to run them in the floor, and that's why Toronto didn't even get close to repeating.
Yeah, he does. Most definitely. It just seems like with Nick Nurse, he can't really seem balanced. He can't really seem to be consistent with his minutes and really just like really trying to give the right guys the right minutes. So we'll see what happens.
I do think we would have a better record if they would just make hip hop the permanent mascot and get rid of
I knew that was going to come out. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Unfortunately, I mean, I've been to 2 throwback games now, and I have not seen them.
I think it was a one-off just to pay respect to the icon that was hip hop.
Yeah,
and that's fine. You know, nobody's ever going to give back what that man gave us, and I don't think anybody will be able to match that energy. And if we're stuck with Franklin, I mean, oh well. But I'm sorry, Franklin will never ever be hip hop.
Listen,
Franklin's not even as good as the Colts mascot.
Is he better than? Is he better than Big Shot? Remember Big Shot?
Oh shit!
Remember him?
Shit.
Or Big Shit, as you're saying. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's funny because
the Blue Rocks mascot is better than Franklin.
Well, no. Do you know who I'm talking about though? Big Shot from the '80s. Yeah, because like the funny thing is, Dalton texted me a picture of that mascot recently. I forgot that was his name. He was like, "What the heck is this?" And I was like, "That was If you search him up, Jesse, there's a mascot named Big Shot. Search him up, and it was the Sixers, one of the Sixers' original mascots.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I go. I don't care. I go to where Sinus College, and I know some. I know a person that knows the. I know of a person that knows the person that plays hip hop. So
yeah,
I'll try to when I go back. We don't go back for another month, which is crazy. But when I go back, I'll see I'll see Sixers fans. I'll see what I can do. I can see if I can bring back hip hop.
God,
well, what the hell is that?
That's
thing?
Big Shot.
It's Charles Barkley.
Yeah. Hey man, that's just terrible, you knucklehead. That's not me. I don't have hair.
Yo, imagine we get Charles Barkley on the show. My God, that'd
be great. I mean, I've met him.
I doubt
3 times. I've met him 3 times. So I met him.
Wait, don't you live near his parents' house or something like that?
No, I don't live near his parents.
Oh, that's Kobe. That's Kobe.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Kobe's
thinking-
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Kobe's house. But yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. We appreciate you guys joining in. I know that people are working right now, and some people are on break. So we appreciate you guys doing this. This is really the only reason we're doing this is really because we're pretty much all on break. So we
We're going
appreciate
to try and get back to doing more shows, guys.
Yeah,
We've
we're
had
gonna
a
try
lot
and
of
figure it
personal
out.
stuff. We've had a lot of technical difficulties that we're trying to work through. We're bringing Jesse in full time.
Yep.
Just in case I can't be here, KJ can't be here.
Yeah.
My work schedule's crazy, but we're definitely going to try and run more shows. We do apologize. Shout out to all the sponsors. We appreciate your support. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna
It's
do
an
it. guys.
outro, not an intro.
Let's go.
I love you, Jack.
Go Sixers, and they have the Dallas Mavericks next and Cooper Flag.
Yeah, kiss
that
my
will-
ass, Cooper Flag.
All right, well, go Sixers and ring that bell.
104, 7 seconds to play.
We're going to be talking basketball.
Dishes it to Buck. Somehow finds daylight.